Let me start this off by saying, please, please, please do not put cedarwood oil on your cat. I felt like I had did my research on organic remedies for flea control for both dogs and cats. I watched a man on YouTube put it on his dog full strength. His dog seemed fine. So this morning I put some on my kitten, and he was fine for the first hour to 30 minutes to an hour, but his symptoms escalated very quickly. I heard him screaming. I thought the dog had got him, so I go into the room. He's on the ground. He's running back and forth. He's shaking his head. He's meowing. It's like he has parasites all over him. He scratches his ears so violently. He screams out like he's ripping himself apart. I have no video because it escalated so quick I could not watch it. 1 minute he was fine, the next minute he's like turning on himself. So I grab him. I notice that he's burning up. He's hot to the touch. I put him in the zinc, and once he's wet, I see that he has red raised areas all over his skin. Once I wash him with soap on his head, because it seemed like that is where the irritation was, by his ears and on his head, and I rinse his whole body off with water. Once I towel dry him, it starts all over again, so I put him back in the zinc, and this time I wash him with a pet shampoo from head to toe, and that seemed to fix him. He took a nap, but after the nap he was lethargic. He wasn't running around and jumping like he normally does. So this is my third attempt with water, diluted apple cider vinegar and water, just to rinse him off because I still smell the cedarwood oil. But while he was napping, I went ahead and did specific research on cedarwood oil and cats. And I have an article in the description box. Please check out the article. It has specific information as to why you cannot put cedarwood oil on your cat. After my cat's behavior, I started to pay closer attention to the dog. She seemed uncomfortable. The cedarwood oil has a very strong smell, and she was walking back and forth, kind of sniffing out her nose really harshly. So I took her to the backyard and I hosed her down to dilute the cedarwood oil. I will never again use it on my kitten or cat, and I may or may not use it on my dog. It just depends on whether or not it actually works for flea control, but I will not use it full strength on her again. I was panicking, but I felt like I went back through YouTube and I still did not find specific information as to not putting cedarwood oil on your cat. You don't want to do that. So hopefully this video will be helpful for someone not to make the same mistake that I did.